Hey, I'm Christy Oliver. I've been a nurse since 2007, and I've been traveling since 2021. I met my Atlas recruiter while I was in Casper, Wyoming. His wife is an ICU nurse, and I'm an ICU nurse. I met him through her. We became friends on orientation day, cleaning up dog poop out of my back seat because orientation was supposed to be like 2 hours. That's all they allotted for us. And so I brought Zola with me, and she boo-booed in my back seat. And Leah was so kind to help me clean it up. We bonded over dog poop. I love Leah. And then so she introduced me to her husband, and he became my recruiter. The pros are I have wanderlust, that's what I call it. I love to go new places, and I love people in general. So I love to meet new people and see new things, and this way I get paid to go where I want to go to see stuff. So it's like a paid adventure kind of, even though I have to work. Not getting to see my family and friends for periods of time. Sometimes it gets hard and it gets lonely, and there are times I have cried, especially in the middle of COVID. Watching so many people die, no matter what you did, was really hard. And I think being away from the family made it harder because I couldn't just get a hug when I needed a hug, you know. But some of the nurses that I've worked with during that time, we just hugged each other, which helped a whole lot. I made some lifelong friends being out here on the road. So I love working with Josh because no matter what the question, he never makes me feel like I'm not important, or I never have to worry about whether he's going to get back. I can text him in the middle of the night. I don't expect him to answer me then, but first thing in the morning, he shoots me a text right back. Or, hey, when can I call you? I've got a question. He doesn't even text back. He just calls me right then. So it's like, I almost feel like I have complete access, if that makes sense. I never have to worry that I won't, that I'll be left out in the cold. Just new computer systems, I think, because nursing doesn't really change as far as patient care, from one state to another. Yes, you have different demographics, different cultures. I love that I get to learn new cultures, new things about, I love that part. But I think the hardest part is just learning what they want charted, where they want it charted in a charting system that I haven't used before. So scope out your area that you're going to be at long before you get there. And when you get there, you ask the local nurses. You find out the ones that have been there the longest. You ask them, number one, where to go in the city, where not to go, and where the best places are to eat. Number one, my recruiter, and I don't say that to blow smoke. I really do, because it's like an all access pass to him. I love the fact, and I think it's funny y'all call it Free Friday. I love it because he's always got something new. I don't know. I've won a couple of times, and it's really cool to just get something, or like, y'all sent me something for Nurses Week. Do you realize most hospitals since COVID have not celebrated Nurses Week? Nurses have gotten nothing. And when I came in last night, I'm like, you didn't tell me I got something. I opened it up, and it was that little lunch pail. That is the coolest thing. I'm like so excited. But it's like the little things like that. Like, I feel like I matter to y'all. I haven't felt like that in a long time. Actually, I have a couple dream assignments. I know I've got to get my California license before I can do it, but I'd love to take a contract up by the Big Redwoods. I want to see it's on my bucket list. Everybody's like, are you dying? No, but I have a bucket list. Why do I have to wait till I'm dying to have a bucket list? So I would love to go see the Big Redwoods, and I would love to take a contract in Alaska sometime. Those are like two of my dreams right now. I'm sure I will have more, but those are the two that are the highest on my priority of the bucket list at this point.